Everyday women are less and less interested in men. How do you know why? Because they're just tired of the same things, same talk, same attitudes. You can even prove to me you're the catcher, but I'm sure you don't know or how to behave. Capturing women's interest and getting them to come to you is really okay. It's not something you can just learn out of nowhere. It's time to stop being a chaser and you'll start attracting the women you want into your life. It's time to start. Make people chase you from becoming the guy you always wanted to be, the guy who is like a woman magnet, and you really can become that guy even if you don't believe it now. But to do that you have to be willing to commit to this learning and taking action to change anyway. Done in, and you can be sure that you will become the type of guy that women find irresistible. Even if you are starting today, it doesn't matter what your level of experience with women is. It doesn't matter if you think you're handsome or ugly. Everything what matters is if you are willing to change, even if those changes seem daunting. Commit to it, and in 25 days you will become the type of guy. Because women feel uncontrollable attraction, they will start competing with each other for your attention. If you want to have the feeling of being wanted by women, the first thing you must understand is that attracting women is all about you and not about them. The world is full of beautiful women. No matter what you decide, even if you decide to do nothing, the world will still be full of beautiful women, but they will only sleep with guys who made different choices than you. On the other hand, if you decide to dedicate yourself to what I'm going to show you, take the information, follow the action steps, absorb and use this knowledge, you will become an incredibly seductive person. And your experiences with women will change in ways you can't even imagine. They will chase you, begging for your attention. They will push each other to get you, and it all boils down to a choice you must make. And honestly, the choices you'll encounter on this journey make you uncomfortable. They go against the most fundamental of human instincts, and your mind will do anything to avoid it, literally everything. But instinct is that good? Of course it's survival. Right? Wrong. If survival was the institute, plus is why the whole cigarette, drugs and fast food would be so popular. We all know these things will kill you. People are not doing anything to survive when they consume this crap, so why still? They do it because it makes them comfortable. They are used to it. They are consciously sacrificing their survival for the sake of comfort. This shows how powerful the instinct is to stay comfortable. Right now you are a man who doesn't attract women, or maybe doesn't attract women at all. Enough so little the type of women you would really like, because just for a reason. Because comfortable. Imagine now the woman you consider the hottest. She, even when you pass, you even think, wow, that's too much sand for my truck. That's where your desire for her to feel. This is part of our nature, and at some point you came to imagine this happening, but at the same time you believe there are countless obstacles in the way of her. Why? Because your brain prefers to stay in comfort and avoid suffering a possible outage. For example, if you want to with women, will require you to feel uncomfortable, at least in the beginning, and you probably don't. Your subconscious fights until the end to avoid discomfort. Subconscious of people would rather be miserable and comfortable than happy in discomfort. If you don't believe, just look at all the unhappy marriages in the world. There is an underlying reason why unhappy couples stay together, because it's family, it's comfortable. And what's the difference between you and the guys? What you see getting all the hot women is they were born comfortable. Was it that they found a magical way to be comfortable? No, they were uncomfortable too. Got it? The only difference between them and you is that they felt uncomfortable and did it anyway. They made the decision to transform themselves into men who attract women effortlessly, no matter what the cost, no matter how scary and uncomfortable it was. And decision is a very powerful thing if you really commit and don't allow anything to get in the way of a decision that can transform your life. Now it's your turn to make a choice. Think about it a little and reflect. It's not for everyone. Are you noticing that? The strange feeling is the discomfort of important decision-making, and that voice in your head telling you to close the page. You need this is your subconscious sabotaging it again, because it doesn't want you to feel uncomfortable. See how it works? So now you only have two options. The first one, listen to your inner voice and postpone even more what you want. Second, step out of that comfort zone and do whatever it takes to be the next foot in seducing women. If you made the wise decision to choose the second alternative, congratulations, you are able to move on to the second. In the next phase, we are going to delve into how you are prepared to attract women who behave perfectly in front of them. Communication techniques for a good conversation of action to unlock your obstacles with women. How women work, the secret that all men want to know. Stages of attraction, mental exercises to get any woman into bed. But don't calm down. Take comfort in thinking that I will give you all these secrets and kiss your hand, because I need to make sure that you are committed to this change and correctly follow all the steps on this journey of the irresistible man. So you are the one who must take the first step by staying in the button below, and while you're at it, I'll probably be banging a hottie until